All right, welcome back for another pick test. I have kind of a mini test for you, and I think this is an interesting one. This is a kind of a long-term test between these two picks right here. These are actually the same exact pick, just different ages. These are the D'Addario Cristelli Casein pick, 1.4 millimeters. This one I started using October of 2022, so it's getting close to a year old. It's about 11 months old. And this is one that I just pulled out of the packaging today, so it's brand new. I was immediately struck by how different it sounded, so I thought I should give you a demo of that. I'm going to, as always, include the blue chip CT55 as my reference pick because it's so common and so many people love it. I will also say, as a change from previous pick tests I've done, I have now changed microphones a little bit. I'm using the same one I did last time for vocals, but for the mandolin and for the pick sound, I'm now using a ribbon mic. This is a Royer R122 Mark II, which I've been using to record lately. So, again, what that changes is between previous videos and now, the CT55, for instance, is not going to sound the same as it used to because it's a completely different technology of microphone. But I'm still using it as a reference, so hopefully you can tell the difference between something you know and you can play at home and kind of how these other picks would. And the biggest difference to hear for this video is the difference between an old Casein pick and a new Casein pick. So again, starting with the blue chip CT55. I don't know if you can hear a volume difference there. It sounded to me like I played it completely differently when I picked this up, but I played it the same pressures and hardness volumes. I was trying to do the exact same thing with all three picks, and this one to me sounded significantly quieter. I'll do a little bit of Salt Spring by Reichman and see if you can hear the difference. Again, I'll start with the CT55. And then a few scales up around the higher strings. And then some lower strings. So yeah, it's a lot more delicate of a sound, I think is about the right word for it. And it seems to break in. I think I've noticed a difference even in the last couple hours that I've been goofing around with this newer pick today. The edges are already starting to rough up. Another big thing you can tell is how shiny the pick is. Don't know if I'm catching reflections there. You can feel it's a lot shinier when you hold it versus a more used one. It's a lot more of a matte kind of grippy finish on it. So yeah, hopefully you can hear the difference between that. I just thought that was an interesting comparison between, again, an old Casein D'Addario and a new Casein D'Addario. So hopefully that's helpful.